The countdown has begun. A special cavalcade is taking Chhota Rajan from that high security prison to the airport, and later tonight he will be flown back to India. You're looking at these pictures of massive police presence, anti-terror forces present on the streets of Bali as Chhota Rajan was taken to the airport in an armoured personal carrier, a bulletproof vehicle. A special aircraft will bring Chhota Rajan back to India later tonight, early tomorrow morning. Rajan's deportation had been delayed because of a volcanic eruption that had affected visibility and resulted in the cancellation of several flights from Bali. Rajan has expressed happiness that he will finally be returning home. He's promised to cooperate with investigating agencies. After being taken out of the police station, a 10-vehicle convoy took him to the airport.
मैं खुश हूँ, मैं अपने जन्मभूमि पे जा रहा हूँ और अपने संस्था की गोद में जा रहा हूँ। मैं खुश हूँ, धरती माँ पे जा रहा हूँ, धरती माँ के पास जा रहा हूँ, जहाँ मेरा जन्म हुआ वहाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ।
Well, yet again, decks have been cleared for Chhota Rajan's deportation to India, and this is the special vehicle, armored vehicle, in which he'll be carried from the lockup. Very soon he'll be taken out of the lockup and he'll be taken to the airport. And this is that sturdy vehicle which is going to take him, and we have learned that it's a bulletproof vehicle which has been arranged by the Indonesian police here. And it's not just this vehicle which will be taking him to the airport. It will be escorted with several vehicles and the special commandos of special forces of Indonesian police. What we are learning is that the entire stretch from Polta Bali police headquarters to the Bali airport will be secured for this process, and the entire handing over process is going to take place between the Interpol Jakarta and Interpol India. The signing of documents is going to take place. So now is the time when we see it happening. Since this for the first time, this vehicle has been parked right outside the lockup, which means this is likely to happen anytime now. A special permission has been granted for the aircraft to fly out of Bali.
So Chhota Rajan is likely to land in India after midnight. There's massive security in place both in Delhi and in Mumbai. He will be arrested by the CBI or the special cell of the Delhi police. He will be guarded by paramilitary forces and special commandos. I want to bring in Atir Khan, who joins us live from Bali, Vidya from Mumbai, and Ashar Ahmed Khan joins us live from the national capital. Atir, take us through the latest. By when is he expected to be back in India?
Well, you see, after day-long suspense, he's finally departed from Polta Bali for the airport, and he's reached the airport where a special aircraft is waiting for him. Now is the time when the handing over is taking place between Interpol Jakarta and Interpol India, which is headed by the CBI officer who's coordinating the team of the Indian team efforts. So that process will take a little while.
Okay.
It will be only after that he board the plane. So about another half an hour's time, he should have flown from Bali towards India.
Vidya, take us through the arrangements in Mumbai and how crucial will his arrest be? Now, most of the cases are 2 decades old, but it's Dawood Ibrahim's links with people in Mumbai. That would be extremely crucial. How does Dawood's 10,000 crore rupee empire function in India? Some crucial leads could come.
Well, certainly, as you mentioned, Chhota Rajan's, he has already expressed his apprehension of coming to Mumbai, and he has said that he feels that there are a lot of officers who are involved with the Dawood gang who might try, actually try to bump him off, and that is why he really didn't want to come to Mumbai. Well, whether the investigating agencies really do take this up seriously, whether he will be taken to Delhi, is one of the things that have been in the question. We have been asking the Mumbai police officers here, and most of them have been saying that the probability of Chhota Rajan going to Delhi first is certainly more. But apart from that, as you asked, Gaurav, there are 75 cases. Most of them are post-1990. The papers do exist for most of them, but with quite a few cases pending on from 1980s, early 1990s, those papers do not really exist.
Okay.
In fact, senior officials of Mumbai Police have confirmed that they have been finding it very difficult to collate all those papers together, and that might prove a huge hindrance to Mumbai
I
Police.
want to quickly bring in Shantanu Sen, former CBI chief, on the broadcast. Mr. Sen, how crucial would Chhota Rajan prove to be as far as Dawood Ibrahim's current links in India are concerned?
You see, Chhota Rajan was for a long time Dawood's second in command or third in command in India. So he would have old information available to him. And that would be useful. Any information in such matters is useful. And CBI investigators, the Bombay new investigators, will have to build on that information and get some more information on Dawood. But as a matter of fact, they have been out of touch since 1996. So
Right.
he doesn't know the latest. And for the latest, the IB and the RAW and the CBI have been working on Dawood closely. They have far more information than Chhota Rajan has. But even old information is useful, because you never know. Something may crop up from that old information which may prove to be useful.
Because Dawood is rumored to be running a 10,000 crore rupee empire in India even now, even today. To break that empire, will Chhota Rajan be crucial, sir?
If Dawood is really running a 10,000 crore empire and is not a media guesswork, then some information will be available, because it is always the counter groups in the gangs which have inside information of what is going on in the other criminal groups. He will be given, he's a very useful catch to have, there's
Okay.
no doubt about that. He will be giving information. How much of that will work to capture and get hold of Dawood remains to be seen. But let's not downplay this arrest and this quick deportation. It's all very useful to fight the gangs, the
Okay.
underworld of India.
For the moment, many thanks for joining me, sir. Also joining me on the broadcast is India Today's Ashar Ahmed Khan. Ashar, take us through the preparations in Delhi and the road ahead.
Well, the preparations are almost all done, but we have to understand, Gaurav, that everything is being kept under wraps. Now, we really don't know that where he would be staying. Most likely, it will be a safe house, or it could very well be the CBI headquarters. That is the place where he might be. But again, as I said, that everything is under the wraps. But if he is here in Delhi, he would have to be produced before a magistrate in a CBI court within 24 hours. Now, that also should take place sometime tomorrow. Now, whether the CBI does it inside one of the courts here, or he takes Chhota Rajan quietly to the magistrate's house, that will depend on the severity of the situation. Now, he would be here for some time. That is what we've been told. He would be interrogated by the agencies. Now, finally, where he'll go, whether it'll be the Mumbai police or he'll be with the Delhi special cell,
Okay.
that is something which is a call will have to be taken. But yes, as I've been constantly saying, that it is something which is being kept under wraps. The government and the agencies are taking no chances as far as safety and security are concerned.
Okay.
And at the same time, they also want to abide with everything as far as the legal process is concerned.
Gentlemen, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more.